Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this video in one go, so if I stumble over my words moving forward, so I apologise about that, and also if the quality of this video is fairly poor as well. If there's any lag, anything like that at all, sadly it cannot be helped, and hopefully it is not too much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision 2022 related video here on my channel, the third of four today being the 10th of February. And in this video I'm specifically going to be talking about Melodifestivalen, which as we all know is the Swedish selection method for the Eurovision Song Contest. This Saturday, February the 12th, as I'm recording this, Heat 2, Semi-final 2 of Melfest will take place in Stockholm. All of the shows are there again this year because of the ongoing pandemic. Now I have information in front of me just to make sure I don't forget anything. Heat 1, or Semi-final 1, was last week, and you might have seen my video where I reacted to snippets of the songs for that semi-final. My prediction, which was just a bit of fun, I wouldn't take them too seriously at any point during the Eurovision season. It's fair to say that I was a little bit off with those predictions. In terms of the songs that went out, before I listened to snippets of the songs for semi-final 2, Malu Pritz, the opening song, and a great opening song as well, Bananas, out, 7th place. Which to me is quite outrageous. I wasn't such a fan of what she was wearing, but that's a really minor thing. I thought her vocals were pretty good. I liked the energy. I liked the cheeky, playful nature of it. There was a bit too much going on stage. There was a sofa, dancers, a drummer. Yeah, lots of different things going on, and I'm not sure it all came together terribly well. Still, 7th place though, I don't know about that. A real shame. Malu isn't even 19 yet, and she's had 3 Melfest entries. Absolutely extraordinary. Hopefully she'll be back at some point soon. Then in 6th place, Shirley Clamp, a bit of a Melfest veteran with Let There Be Angels. Really nice, really simply executed, but let's be honest, we've heard this sort of thing a million times, especially in Melfest, and it didn't really leave much of an impact. 5th place, just missing out, Omar Rudberg with Moving Like That. A slight Latin feel to this song. Liked the choreography. I thought he did a really good job on the whole. Yeah, he probably should have made the top 4, absolutely. But the song itself didn't really blow me away. In terms of going through to the new second chance round format, Dana Strawhead, a rank outsider coming into this, is through with Hullabaloo. He was on the sort of secondary stage, band with him, sang quite well. It's a nice, slightly jaunty track, but one of the top 4 songs of the evening, I'm really not too sure about that. We don't know whether he finished 3rd or 4th, I should say. Teots with Som du Vil, thought this was really good. Staged very well, nice vocals, good energy, very confidently done, moving screens as well, really like the camera work, and rightly in the top 4. I can see him making the final as well. This means that songs 6 and 7 last Saturday automatically through. Robin Bengtsson in 2nd place with Innocent Love, just, you know, a pretty good up-tempo pop song. I thought he sang quite well. It's nothing truly incredible, but it was just the sort of thing that was going to make the cut. He'll probably finish mid-table in the final. And Cornelia Jacobs, who has been in Melfest before, I think it was part of Girls' Generation. Was that the name of the group? Love Generation. Girls' Generation is a Korean group, is it not? Love Generation. Yeah, she was at Melfest twice in the past. Going solo now. Hold Me Closer is terrific. The performance was excellent. It was really staged in a quite natural manner, I would say. Vocals brilliant, slight raspy nature to her voice. Tremendous. Honestly, I don't think we'll get anything quite as good. I'm wondering that. Will we get a song better than Hold Me Closer? I love it. I don't know what you think of it. Let me know in the comments, of course. And I should say, links in the description as always to my other social media pages. And thank you very much if you've checked out my previous 2 videos so far today, where I checked out snippets of the songs in contention for Denmark and Germany. So, let's make a wild prediction right now, because I think Melfest can be very predictable. Semi-final 2, we have Liamu, big name, he's returning, with Bluffin. Nielo and Lisa Ajax, really like Lisa Ajax, loved everything she's done pretty much. Troduat Yabrirme is the name of that song. We have Samira Manners with I Want to Be Loved. Alvaro Estrella is back with Suave. We have Browsing Collection, that could be quite interesting. It's a group with Face in the Crowd. John Lundvik, can't rule him out. Englavakt is the name of his Swedish language entry. And Tone Sekelius with My Way will close this heat. If I had to make a prediction, John is going through with Liamu. And this pen's not very good. And into the semi-final 5 second chance round, let's say Alvaro, because he has a habit of sneaking in. And honestly, I'm not sure about Lisa Ajax, so I'm going to put Tone Sekelius. That means that Nielo and Lisa Ajax, Samira Manners and Browsing Collection are out before I've even heard a second of the songs. Now, I do apologise if you can hear my computer fan whirring away here, but there we go. I'm going to listen to Samira Manners first. This is I Want to Be Loved. 1 minute snippets on the SVT Play website. Here we go. Absolute first thoughts. Okay. I like her voice. It's an acoustic ballad. Sounds English. Not you, but me. This is nice and peaceful. Okay, it's building up now. Reminds me a bit of Maisie Peters. Great British musician. I want to be loved. Very, very plain. But this is nice. What was the point? Thought. Yeah. Lock the damn door. I like this. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Yeah, I think it needs that wow moment near the end, but I quite like that. Mwah! Really nice job, Samira. 7 out of 10. Next up, no. Next up is, well, let's go for another one that I think is missing out here. Let's go with Browsing Collection. It is an all-girl group with Face in the Crowd. Yes, indeed. Let's give it a listen. Let me know what you think, of course. We've got a riff. It's a sort of metal song. You might remember years ago we had a band, a girl group in Melfest called Crucified Barbara, and that's immediately making me think of that group. Come on, get it. Dum dum ch, dum dum ch, dum dum ch. Come on. Chorus, here we go. Oh. Strip it back. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is somewhat heavy, and it feels sort of old school, by which I mean mid-2000s, sort of pop-punk, that sort of realm. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Quite like it. The chorus, though, was a little bit disappointing in comparison to how the song started, at least to me. But there we go. Not bad, not bad. Next, let's listen then to Nielo and Lisa Ajax, song 2 on the night, Tro duat Yabrirme. We like Lisa Ajax. Let's see if she's delivering the goods. I hope so. Okay. Starting quite simply. Pop beat. Mid-tempo, I guess. Building up. It's the sort of song that fires you up, I guess. Where's her voice? Yeah, this isn't bad. I don't think it's going to go through, though. Yeah, it's quite cheery, and vocals sound nice. I thought it was going to be more rap myself, and maybe there is a moment in the song like that. I'm going to give it 6.5 out of 10. I like the sound of it, and definitely need to hear the whole thing, but already I'm thinking that's not a qualifier here, even into the new second chance round. So there we go, at least it's in Swedish. Then we move on to songs that I think will make that new second chance round. So we'll begin with Alvaro Estrella, and this is Suave, big songwriting team here. Let's see what he's doing here. Is it stereotypical? Probably. Oh my god. Mi amor. Killing me softly. The few G's it ain't. Oh man almighty fire. This is so typical. This is fine, it's fine. But God, this is so typical from a musician like him. It's Vamos Amigos 2.0. Suave. Oh man, this is just your bog standard sort of Latin style pop song. It's... Ooh, I shouldn't be too harsh because actually it's not that bad, but I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10. You just knew he was going to have a song like that. You could have predicted everything about it, really. Lyrics, melody. Oh man, that's just the sort of thing Sweden will put through. I don't think that's anything amazing, though. In fact, I'd say that's probably the weakest one I've heard so far. Let's move on then to Tone Sekelius with My Way. And this is... yeah, they've co-written it with Anders Rethoff. So let's give it a listen. You're on last in this heat, so that's got to be a good sign, right? Okay. Nice voice. Big chorus. Mm. I mean, again, nothing truly original, but you can have a bit of a bop to this. 6.5 out of 10. Well, not bad. Not bad. I can see that making the top 4, absolutely. But so far, unbelievably, Samira has the highest mark from me. And that song has no chance, based on what I've listened to so far. That means we have 2 left. The big hitters in this semi-final on paper. Let's give John Lundvik then. Is he going to be smug this time around? Let's give it a listen. Englevakt. Come on, John. Deliver the goods. Come on. Yes. We know he can sing really well. It's a ballad, piano. He'll be on stage, spotlight behind him. It's in Swedish. So you know that Sweden won't pick this. It's a bit like My Turn, which he sang the other year. It's nice. It's a jury darling more than a public favourite. Six out of 10. You know this is qualifying. Heavens above. What? Yeah. I mean, nice. Very simple. It's a fairly typical ballad. Nothing incredible about it. That song has been co-written by Ben from Ben and Tan, who would have represented Denmark had the pandemic not come around. And he's also co-written a song in this year's DMGP as well. So he's getting around a bit. Not bad. Not bad, but I've got to say, it doesn't stand out nearly as much as some of the other songs here. That leaves Liamu with Bluffing, who will open Heat 2. And let's give it a listen. Liamu, what's he got in store? Let me know what you think. Okay, it's starting off in somewhat ominous fashion. Bluffing. So many songs in Melfest start out the same way, and then they really build up. Bluffing. Oh man. People might criticise Melfest, but other countries would kill for songs like this. The UK being one of them. Ooh. Is this the chorus? Okay, he's sort of altering his voice there. Oh, was that it? I mean, if that was the chorus, that was a letdown. But otherwise, it sounded completely fine. Built up nicely, but the payoff at the end was a little bit disappointing. I'm sure as the song progresses, it improves. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. So on the whole, as I sort of expected, nothing quite as impressive as Hold Me Closer by Cornelia Jacobs. The best song there, I can't believe this, I've given Samira the highest mark. 7 out of 10. I think I'm absolutely going to be in the minority there. No chance of going through. I think now that I've heard 1 minute long snippets of the songs, Liamu's going through, John is going through, Tone a second chance round, whatever you want to call it, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is Alvaro, so my opinion has not changed at all, actually. But Browsing Collection, yeah, that sounded fairly promising. Niello and Lisa Ajax, I don't think it's going to happen this time, but it wasn't bad. And then Samira, out straight away. Can't see that getting the love, but you never know. You never know. Last week with Melfest, there was an issue with the voting. You couldn't vote via the app. This week, hopefully, that will be rectified. So we may see, you know, more predictable results, perhaps. Obviously, you have to get points within each age range. Why on earth Melfest is like this is anybody's guess. But there we are. Let me know your thoughts. I keep saying that, but I am genuinely interested to know. And I'll be back, all being well, with my 4th video of the day later on when the Croatian songs are out. Could Croatia save the day? We wait and see. Until next time, hopefully the quality wasn't too bad. Let me know what you think. Keep saying that. I've got to shut up. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and roll on more Eurovision contenders this season. Bye for now.